Hi YouTube, it's me, Maylikdavis, and I thank you so much for spending time with me this weekend here at 40 Pieces of Me. For those that have followed the past 3 videos where I'm actually doing a table setting for a friend girl, this is going to be the last portion to that table setting before I actually go set it up tomorrow. I'm just, because we did the glass placemat, she did not want to use an actual place setting, so we came up with something different. Of course, I didn't need for you, or you didn't want to walk with me through doing 4 napkins. So basically, this is how the napkins turned out. I used the Bling floral wrap that we had used on some of the previous pieces. I used those in order to secure the napkins, and I did something different, sort of like a fan like. As I told you, if you follow the other videos, if not, please go back and take a look at those videos so that you can see the complete project. This is like tablecloth material that I purchased from Walmart. It was like $2.97 a yard, so really good deal. So what I'm going to do with it, I've already pre-cut the pieces. I've pre-cut the bling wrap. The only other thing you'll need, of course, is my old glue gun. I'm going to create this last napkin, and then I'll show you the last thing that we'll do for the table. So basically, it was just something easy because this material may not have been as easy to work with doing it like a traditional napkin, and she wanted her table to actually be a conversational piece. So basically, just like we did in school when we were making fans. And this material is pretty good at staying folded. So we'll just go back and forth. It only took me a couple of minutes to do those others. I didn't measure, I just pretty much used the eye in order to cut it. I folded the material in half. I cut it in half twice. The Walmart that I went to, they only had this particular pattern, but I'm pretty sure they have others. But while I'm doing this, I want to give a big shout out to another YouTuber. The YouTuber that I want to shout out is Design on a Dollar. When I tell you that she has been absolutely wonderful to me, she has embraced me in anything that she can do in order to try to make my channel better, or our channel, because it seems like I've gained some support, and for that I am very appreciative. She has done, I mean, she's been like a fairy tale. So I do want everyone, I'll put her link up, I want everyone to actually go follow her. It's not just about showing people your craft and getting on YouTube and seeing how far you can go. Sometimes we got to stick with the basics and be good people. And when I tell you she is an absolutely wonderful person, it's small things that matter to me. And when I say that she has really made my weekend just by giving me simple pointers for my YouTube channel, I am very appreciative of her. What I'm doing, I'm just going through and I'm cutting the edge that would have had it a little off. So that's basically that. So we have it bent now. I'm just going to take the glue on a couple of the strips that will be middle strips. On this side, now that I have that on there, I'm just going to Do a couple so that it lays down. Like I said, this is a this particular project is very simple. And just folding it so that it wouldn't look cheesy. On the other ones, I cut this so that it wouldn't be too thin, but on this one I'm going to use 2 bands so that it's not too I cut it so it wouldn't be too thick on the other ones, but on this I'm actually going to use 2 bands so that it's not too thin and it doesn't look cheesy. And I still try to line those up. So now our napkins are completed. Something simple. Of course, we always know I have glue everywhere. Something simple, but yet classy and elegant. And it matches the actual candle. Let me grab that. So this was the candle, the battery lit candle that I'm going to use in there if you didn't catch the other videos or if you're too busy to watch this morning. That was the battery lit candle. Some people know how to do something fancy with these ends. Well, guess what? I'm not one of those people, so I won't try it. Now, the last thing, those are the napkins. This one right here, I need a little more glue. I'm glad I picked that back up. But that's it. Something simple, but yet still nice. The last thing we are going to do, I'm always offered mirror. Like, I have a mirror that's in my living room that I have to start working on. It's like 6 feet. But everybody knows that I work with mirrors, so they actually give me mirror all the time. So I've had this for a couple of months. I was saying I was going to make a drink tray with it. I didn't do anything with it yet. It has one little notch on it, but I can put a candle or something right there so that doesn't show. But I'm going to use this as an actual runner. But in order for me to use it as a runner, I need to put feet on it. I don't like to put glass or mirror down on furniture because it sometimes sticks. Now what I may go do is cut this to where it comes out slightly from around it just to give it some added. I don't know. I'll see how it looks. I'll take it and take my scissors. But I just need to add feet onto the runner. And I had my old needy felt pads that I used for the actual glass placemats. And just basically simple. We know this is not anything hard. Just adding feet onto it so that it doesn't damage her brand new table. So that's just basically, now it doesn't sit down just completely flat on her. Okay, so this is the finished project, or the finished products for the actual table setting that I am going to do. I hope you guys really enjoyed this project this weekend. I will shoot a video tomorrow after, of me setting the table or after the table is set. Just a quick 3 or 4 minute video. But I want to thank you so much for taking time to stop through 40 pieces of me. And you guys have an absolutely beautiful weekend. By the way, if this video is something that you enjoyed, or you see anything that I can do better, please feel free to leave it in the comments down below. And if you really enjoyed it, help me grow this channel by hitting subscribe. Have a beautiful weekend.